Hi everyone, it's Dees from Turtle Dove. Hope everyone's doing really well. I am wonderfully well myself. I just went for a lovely walk around midday today. Just took my time and it was really nice. I enjoyed it. It was a beautiful autumn sunny day, just a slight breeze, so that is my favourite weather. But anyway, I thought I would come on today because I want to show you my Christmas decoration, not Christmas decorations, Easter decorations that I have put out on my buffet. But just before I do that, I would just like to show you, some of you may have seen my little 6x6 paper pad Easter baskets I made. Well, I did mention that I wanted to make a bigger one, so I thought I would just show you what the big one turns out like. So these are using the 12x12 paper pads, and I'll just quickly, before I show you through the basket, I'll get all these Easter eggs out the way, because I want to fill that up with Easter eggs. I just want to show you the pad that I used for that particular box, which is the DCWV paper pad, and the front is missing, so I'm so sorry that I cannot tell you what the name of the stack is. But this is double-sided and these are the papers that you get, and I've had this for a while, so which one did I use? I've used this one here with the roses and a beautiful olive green on the other side, for the inside of the basket. And that's the front. Well, not the front, but I don't know where it's gone. But this is a pretty paper pad, and there's quite a few. See, this one would make a really nice basket. I think I pulled that one out actually. That was almost going to be one, and I might make two yet. I might make one more, so that would be the inside of the basket for me. But look at that, nice colours for Easter. So I'll show you the basket. And I'm just going to pull all this shredded paper out. That is all ready for Easter eggs to be placed on the top. So I used my Knitland nylon ribbon for the handle. So that's the inside. So I thought that makes a really nice colour for the inner basket, and beautiful sort of old-fashioned roses, flowers for the outside. I wanted to use lace around the edge of the top of the basket, and then I just embellished it with plenty of flowers. I sort of kept the colours quite neutral. There's a sort of a greyish, almost eggplant colour, grey purpley. Yeah, it's an unusual colour. And there's some iridescent glitter on those flowers. So these were pre-made. I bought them. They've been in my cupboard for quite a while actually, so I'm happy to be using them up. And this is sort of a dusky rose colour. It's pretty. And then there's some butterfly here and some metal bunnies. I can't think of what they're called. They have these spikes at the back and then you bend them over. I came up with it literally before I put the camera on, and as soon as I turn the camera on I forget what it's called again. So it may come to me, but brads, yes, that's what they are. And then I used my embellished crocheted flower. I used that on the side, and then I just placed one flower either side, a gold and a silver, and then the other side's basically the same. Another crocheted flower and the brads. I bought this from someone in New South Wales on eBay, and I got a packet for about $6, and they are the sweetest things. I just wish that she had them in different colours. You just get the browns and the greys and the whites, but I love them nevertheless. They really suit this paper and the box, I think. And then just on the inside I have these sitting in my stash as well. Just some little flowers with some faux pearls in the centre, and I thought that would just be nice to hide, you know, any messes that you make or any holes or whatever. So I'm going to place this back in here, and this is going to go on the centre of my table. I just have some Easter eggs, so you can get a rough idea of how pretty it's going to look. And you can add some small Easter eggs. These are Cadbury's, they're delicious. So you can fit quite a lot in there, and I'm just going to have to play around with the paper because I like to see the shredded paper. It just looks so beautiful, I think, magical. So let's get some on this corner. Come on, paper. There we go. So how cute does that look? And that way the adults can help themselves to some eggs. So that will be going on the centre of my table. Just before I show you my little Easter buffet, Easter decorations, I want to embellish this and alter this. It's just a wooden Happy Easter sign that I bought a few years ago. I was supposed to do this up last year and I never got around to it, so I was thinking that I'm going to use some of this Inca Gold in the pastels maybe all over here, and then just embellish it with eggs and all sorts of cuteness. So that may go in front of the buffet that I'm about to show you, and it may not. It'll go somewhere, but I will be sure to show you when it's finished. So now I'm going to take you over to my Easter display and to show you my pretty decorations. Now I did make an ASMR version of showing my Easter display. It was in the evening and I have the lights on, so if you're into ASMR and want to see the Easter display at night, you're quite welcome to go and check that out. I'll leave the link in the description below for you. But otherwise, I think just the way the camera picks things up is totally different during the day. So I just like to show you, for those, and not everyone likes ASMR or is into ASMR, so I thought I'd just like to show you during the day. So let's go and we'll see you at the buffet. Okay, so that's what the basket looks like on my dining table, and on the other side of that pot plant I have a beautiful mustard green plate in the shape of an egg. So I'm going to fill that up with chocolates. as it's not Easter yet, obviously when I've finished filming I'm going to take those chocolates away, because otherwise hubby and I are going to eat them all. So I think it might look nice with another basket on this side, and then maybe I'll put the egg plate somewhere else. But over to my Easter display, and I have a couple of new things from the previous years, but it really does look lovely with the lights on. I have a couple of these LED lights, and they're in the shape of Easter eggs, as you can see. But we'll start on this end. Now this one is plastic, and you can turn the lights on and the lights change colour. So that's really cute at night. And I thought I'd put that at the front so that the girls can actually pick that one up. I try not to allow them to touch too much, otherwise I think they can touch everything. So, but it's good to have things that won't break at the front, and then they can learn. So if they do drop it, it's not going to be a big deal. But I used my pot plant with the faux plant in there, and I bought these from Woolworths, and they are just, what are they called, pigs? With the Easter eggs on the end of them, and I just thought I'd place that around the plant. So all of this is basically rabbits and eggs. I had this beautiful little cake stand with a ceramic bunny at the back, in the middle I should say, and I just placed a whole lot of bunnies and the pastel eggs on the top of that. So I have quite a few little ceramic things there. As you can see, there's a cute blue rabbit, and I've just placed a wooden egg, a couple of wooden eggs around that. Here's some more wooden bunnies that I bought years ago. Now this one, the rabbit, the fabric rabbit at the back, she is new. I bought her from Kmart, and she was $12. And you would have seen that in a haul of mine, the Easter haul that I did. And there's a cute, she's sitting on her lap is a cute wooden hanging decoration of a bunny. There's another ceramic bunny. I've tried to put all the ceramic things at the back. It's a pretty pastel bucket, and I filled them up with something new as well from Woolworths. They're those glitter eggs, and they're actually they're made for hanging as well. But I don't have a tree branch, which I wanted to do last year also, and I never got around to doing. So I've just used my glass cake stand, put some shredded paper around there, added a whole lot of different eggs. Some of the lights are on there, and on the candelabra on top of that I've just hung a few eggs and rabbits. There's some glass rabbits in the middle, and there's a beautiful tin egg. Some more wooden Happy Easter stand there, another ceramic bunny, and that is really cute. This bunny's holding a basket full of eggs. This one I think I got last year or the year before. I went to the shop, I can't remember the name of the shop, but it's in a big shopping mall, and they were supposed to have the Easter stuff out today, so I went there this morning and they didn't have them out yet. So I'm hoping that they all come out soon, and I might be able to buy one more little thing for myself. And of course this you may have seen in the past too. I decoupaged some polystyrene rabbit and some eggs using serviettes, and they are just the old-fashioned rose, sort of looks a bit vintage. Really pretty. And there's another ceramic bunny with a big basket, or a pot I should say, and I just filled that up with all the wooden Easter eggs, and there's some metal Easter eggs in there as well. And of course I've got to use my big green bunny. And there's a nice little blue one, and right in the corner there is a little ceramic bunny. One thing I would like to buy is a faux grass runner, but I don't think I'll worry about that this year because I'd like a long one. So, but that is my Easter display. So the girls haven't seen, my granddaughters haven't seen this yet, so they're going to be very excited. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.